whose criticism matters? Before I answer that question, I want you to do one thing for me. I want you to answer these questions in your head. I want you to think about who you want to be, what do you see as success, what do you want to succeed in, how are you going to do it, and lastly, a live example, an individual that matches the answers of your previous questions. This is going to be very important because there's going to be context to how I answer the whose criticism matters question. With criticism, it's good to an extent. It depends on who you listen to. Now, if you're doing a side hustle or making a business, and there's someone out there who criticizes you, I want you to consider what that person does. Are they an armchair expert? Likewise to a sports fan criticizing a professional athlete for being bad at the game when they can't even do that themselves? Or are they someone who has succeeded in that business or that business model that has a large abundance of money and is living life on their own terms? This is a very important question to think about because it's going to help you to decide whether you want to listen to that criticism or ignore it. Most of the time, the reason why people who you don't really look up to or don't aspire to have the lives of criticize you, it's because they would have once had those dreams and it didn't work out for them. Or they were too small-minded with their dreams and they were completely okay with it. Now, taking criticism, take it from someone above you. Someone who's already walked the pathway that you want to walk. Someone who's currently walking the pathway that you aspire to walk, but is slightly above you. Not quite there yet, but slightly above you. Those are the best people to take criticism from. Those who actually have life experience and have succeeded in what you want. Don't listen to someone who has a completely different outlook on life to you and who hasn't succeeded in what you want, because that is rather redundant. And likewise to the sporting analogy, it's like listening to a couch potato criticizing you about your sport craft. So, is it success or shame? The choice is yours.